So here we are getting ready to go for a walk up the trail, and we're getting vocals across the road. Did it a couple times. I don't know if it's going to do it again or not, but
oh, you suck.
We had that going on at our river property.
You know it's them. That's no owl. Not this time of day.
look at Gabby.
That is so cool. You sound like a sick rooster, baby. There is somebody who, not a full song, but... Shall we?
Sure.
Let's get there.
He does it at the end. He does like a little signature.
They always determine. They always control.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You know,
He knows we're going to head up the trail.
The first time we came here, Barb, that night on the night walk in May, and I barely got the door of the rental car open right here, and whoop, and I'm like, oh my God.
We never say thank you.
Real.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it all stopped as soon as we come up the trail then, huh?
I got to read them and ordered my
Pet cemetery.
It's so beautiful here. Who wouldn't want to live in this?
Wait till you get up here where the flowers are.
It's gorgeous. It's like a wonderland.
It is, isn't it?
Green wonderland.
So what do you think the call means? Is it just a warning call? I mean, not a warning, but to let others know, or?
I think it was a hello.
Oh, hello? Okay.
Yeah.
We know you're here. Come
Yep.
on.
We've been waiting for you.
What's taking so long?
Huh.
So somebody looked in the window at Tom.
Yeah, that's what he said. This morning he looked up and there was a face looking in.
So is that the old destructed cabin right there? Or is that someone's property?
Oh, no, that's the well house.
Okay, so it's either hanging out at the well house or somewhere behind it, because that's where the call was.
Yeah, right over the edge back here. What we're headed.
So that's a Lowe's.
Scared the crap. He's good at it.
He is good at it. He sounds more like an owl than that guy.
Yeah, I know. He does. He actually sounds real. My favorite is the whoa. Whoa.
She's got her fun whistle.
This I got in Mexico for a buck.
Oh, that's cool. And there was a whistle back.
Look at him.
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
Oh, I thought that was a bird.
It could have been a bird.
What do you hear, baby? Watch her too.
That could
She'll
be
tell
if
us
it's
all
my
sorts of
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked a little unsettled
Okay.
with the first owl calls, but she settled right down.
Well, and she's not fooled.
No, she knows.
Come in.
Studs. There's studs going on in that direction.
Look at little Jack.
Jack just whined at me and put his little paw on me.
He wants to be carried.
Baby.
And Mom's
so
back
cute.
feels better today, and we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah, you're not getting carried, Bubba. Bubba Louie.
Huh?
Yeah.
This?
What are you doing, Jack? Interesting whistle. See, they've been waiting for you guys.
We know you're in town. Come play with us.
That's right. Okay, so we are at Courtney's cabin here outside of Greenwater, and you know, she's recently discovered what's been going on around her cabin, and she was showing me one of the first things that happened here.
Yeah, I was standing on the porch up there, and my kids and my nieces and nephews, there was 9 of them, they were out here playing, building an igloo, and we heard some stick breaks, and I thought I heard some footsteps, and I couldn't really figure out what was going on, so I told the kids to be quiet, and we heard some more stick breaking, and then we heard a big break, and I was really curious to what went on, so I started walking over here, and then I heard some indefinite footsteps, and I found this tree laying right here, which was
It's here.
broken off from, I don't know what, 25 feet or so away.
Oh yeah, at least.
Um,
You can, let's see if it'll show up on camera here. Yeah, you can see the white stump from it right there. Where it
and
was
drug
literally
over,
split off.
and that's where it was put. We didn't get a look at anything, but
Wow, look at that break on there. That's really something. And then it was taken from here to over there.
Yep.
And at the time there was snow on the ground.
yep.
And-
And then the next, it was still very dark out, so I couldn't see anything. So the next day, I walked over there, and I saw multiple prints from where
Cool.
they had been standing, watching.
How about how big were they?
I think we measured 17.
Wow, that's awesome. Cool. So that was the point when you realized that there was something else going on out here.
Something else that but I had always felt like I had been watched ever since I was young. In fact, I was always so scared I would never come out here by myself.
Really?
At night, never.
Just because of that feeling?
I just had a horrible feeling in my stomach that I was always being watched. And that was like the light bulb moment where I realized, okay, I'm right, there is something watching me. And all of the sounds I had been hearing, the tree knocks, I knew were obviously knocks then, and the whoops, it all made perfect sense.
You started having your
It was
light
the
bulb moments.
aha. Yep.
I had those too. Yep. That's so cool. Well, thank you for sharing with
You're
us.
very welcome.
Yeah, I don't see a tree.
Oh, there's a nice big X. This was not here before, just so you guys know. I was back here on Monday.
Well,
I don't see that over there.
and then, yeah, that looks like a suspended asterisk over there. And then got a tangle right here, which she says has collapsed a little now. It's no longer the way it was.
Freaking state's riddled with them. It's
Yeah,
lousy
pretty
with
much.
them. Infestation.
David, underneath that, we would know.
So is this all from the storm this winter? There's some seriously leaning broken trees.
So look at this. It was broken and bent around the tree.
And over here.
Wow,
And then, these are all brought in. These weren't here.
just
Look at this
woven
big
in there.
X.
That's pretty
Look
cool.
at this. It's a teepee.
It is, and there's an asterisk at the top.
You're right, it goes down there. This is a teepee. They made the teepee. I've never, this is the first time I've actually seen one.
Look at the bending of those trees.
I know, I was looking at that. Maybe they're getting ready to
See,
make
there's an asterisk right there. And that's teepee. This is all woven together.
It is. I wish I didn't bring my camera. It's in the car.
I mean, that's
amazing.
Look, that one there's been bent down.
Yeah.
Cut down that tree. Brought along here, pinned down by this one.
Yeah, these did not fall like this. This is a perfect teepee.
Wow, this is cool. And look, we've even got this little live cedar tree right here that's bent from back there and brought in and incorporated. The top is incorporated into this. That's cool.
There's another X they did through here.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome spot you got here. Wow, thanks for sharing with us. And look at this one here that snapped. That could have been when something hit it, but
My whole life, like I was saying, I've just felt like I've been, oh, this cabin's been in my family for almost 100 years.
Come back here?
I didn't start coming back here until I started realizing what was going on, and that was in January. The kids play around back here in the winter in the snow, but that's it. But they did come running back to the cabin one time, said that they heard a very loud growl. All 9 of them. And put another sapling, they put it on in their neck. This is where that bent tree is. But see, they drug this through there and made an X with this sapling. Oh, that's almost an X.
oh yeah,
Isn't it?
it's almost a teepee.
There's another one that was drug in there. That's
Wow.
where this came from. Hello.
Very cool.
Oh.
Very cool.
It's a kitty for the kids.
It's Penny.
Scared me. I was like,
No.
what the heck is that?
Penny's got her funny whistle going.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a heck of a little cave in there, isn't it?
Go you first.
No, I ain't going in there. That's a massive ancient root wad with awesome trees growing out of it, literally off of the root wad.
The hair over here, dear.
That's amazing.
That is so cool. Right on. How neat is this?
Maybe the little Sasquatch kids play in there.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
Playhouse. Might be in there napping.
Okay, nighty night. Yeah, this is
That's
amazing.
bent now.
All leaning trees and broken off trees and piled up trees and
Bursting area of them, isn't it? I told you, it's just amazing back here. Every time I come, it's like, look at that.
okay, right here we've got one tree snapped off going this way, and from right there another tree snapped off coming this way, and together they make a huge X. How's that for cool?
This tree was, there's one that's grown this direction, which is probably what they started on.
Wow.
Because that one,
Yeah, it's weird because that one is going upright and the rest are going this way.
look at all these bent sticks right here. Down in the ground. There's a blade. See him?
Yeah.
This is such a cool area.
This is really neat.
Every time I come back here, I just find something amazing and new, you know?
You know, that's what's so awesome about Bigfooting, is even if you're not seeing an actual Sasquatch, you're exploring nature. And there's just so many wonderful things to find and see and discover. Even the things that aren't Bigfoot related are still cool.